Hi guys, welcome. Today we are going to see another concept called as replacement models. Replacement models are widely used in many of the industries. So why this concept is being used is, say for example, when in a company they have multiple number of machines. Okay, each and every machines which will have a time period that it can work with the highest efficiency, because each and every time the parts of the machine will have worn out. So each and every time you have to do a maintenance. So some at a certain point of level you can see the maintenance cost will scale up. So at a situation we should take a decision that whether we should continue with the same machine or whether we should replace the machine. The best example is your cars. So when you take your car, that is your four-wheelers, initially when you buy a new car, 1,000 kilometer service, there is free of cost service. And when you get into 5,000 kilometer service, your maintenance cost is going to be somewhere around 5,000 to 6,000. If you're going for a 10,000 kilometer, it may slightly increase to 6 or 7,000. If it is going to be a 30,000 kilometer service, minimum you will have a maintenance cost of 20,000, because you have to change your tires, you have to change your brake shoes, many things has to be changed. So your replacement cost will increase over a period of time. So at one stage you will think whether I should go with the same car, or it is better that I should replace my cars because my maintenance is going higher and higher. So to answer those questions, the replacement model is going to help us. So in replacement models we have two different types. So first one is individual replacement and the second one is group replacement. So what is the difference? Individual replacement, which changes individual machines. Okay, when at what time we have to change an individual machine, that decision can be taken by using your individual replacement. And the second one is your group replacement. So group replacement is like where you have group of machines which is interdependent. So this say machine A and B are interdependent. So when that kind of machines, multiple number of machines are there, what time is the best time that we should replace, because the maintenance cost is going to kill you. Okay, so before that you should do it. So that is group replacement, when multiple number of machines together that we are planning to replace, that will be answered by using your group replacement. And when you talk about your individual replacement, there are two major methods. One is with time value of money and the next one is without time value of money. So you know about a time value, over a period of time the value of money will get changed. So that implies in one particular method, and in the other method we won't consider the time value, we'll just find out what is the right time to replace. Okay, so first we will see about individual replacement without time value of money. So we have a question here. So a machine owner finds from his past records that the cost per year of maintenance of machines whose purchase price is 6,000 rupees and which are given below. So the purchase of the machine purchase price is 6,000 rupees, and he is having the following maintenance cost. So from first year to 8 years he is having the maintenance cost. So you could see like first year it is 1,800 and it keeps on increasing, and finally it is reaching 4,000 at the end of 8th year. And we have one more value, which is your resale price. So resale price, initially it is on the higher side, at the end of the 8th year you could see only 2,000 rupees. Okay, so we need to decide at what time the machine has to be replaced, at the end of 5th year or 6th year, that we need to find out. We have a formula to find out that. So the formula is T average, which is equals to 1 by n c minus s plus summation of f of t. Okay, so let us understand the formula. So what is n? N is number of years. So whether it is the first year, second year, third year, fourth year. Okay, and c is the cost of capital, or the price of the machine. In this case the price of the machine is 3,000. And the next one is s, that is your resale price or your salvage value. So resale price is also given, so we have your resale price, and the next one is your maintenance cost. Okay, so once you have all the values, just substitute in this particular formula. You will find out at what time we have to replace that particular machine. Okay, so okay guys, so now we will solve the problem. So now we have taken the year, and f of t is nothing but your maintenance cost, and salvage value is s. So from the question we have written all these things, and in the question the value of c is also given, that is your cost. So the c is 6000. Okay, so now we have to use this particular formula. Okay, so in this particular formula we have f of t. So f of t we have to summate it. Okay, so we have to find out summation of f of t. Okay, so that we need to find out. After finding that, we need to find out c minus s, that is your capital minus scrap or resale value. Okay, so c minus s is what you need to find out next. After finding that, you need to add c minus s plus summation of f of t. So the next thing is you have to add c minus s plus summation of f of t. Okay, so this you need to find out. After that, you have to divide that by n. Okay, so c minus s plus summation of f of t, that is done. Then the entire equation has to be divided by 1. Okay, so that is the final formula, which is t average. Okay, so this is how we are going to find out. So let us do the summation of f of t. So how to do summation of f of t? So here this is f of t. So summation of f of t, for the first year it is going to be the same 1000. For the next year you have to add this value with 1200. So it is going to be 2200, and next this value and the next year value that you need to add, which is going to be 3600, and the next value that you have to add, which is going to be 5400. So likewise you have to find out for everything. Okay, so the value is going to be this. Okay, so now we have found out the summation of f of t. So the next one is we need to minus c with your scrap. Okay, so c already you know that it is 6000. From 6000 you have to minus your sales value. Okay, so finally your 3000 minus 3000, it is going to be 3000, and this is going to be 4500, and this is going to be 5250, and next one it is going to be 5625, and the next year onwards it is 5800, 5800. Okay, so finally we got the values, and the next one is we need to find out c minus s. So c minus is already done, plus summation of f of t. So these two that you need to add. So adding, so it is going to be 1000 plus 3000, it is 4000. So now it is 6700, 8850, 11025, 13500, 16300, 19700, 23700. So now finally we got the values. So finally what you need to do is t average. So t average is nothing but we have already found out c minus s plus summation of f of t, that divided by the year. Okay, so for the first value 4000 divided by the year is 1. Okay, so 4000 divided by 1, that is what we will do. 4000 divided by 1 is 4000. Okay, so same way you have to do this. 6700 divided by 2, so which is going to be 3350, Next year it is 2950. Next year 2756.25. 2700. 2716.66. 2814.28. 2962.50. Now we have calculated the T average. So from this we have to find out which year that we have to replace the machines. So first you could see the first year's T average value is 4000, and next year it is 3350, and the next year it is 2950. So you could see a trend that the value is decreasing every year. So you could see till 2700 it is decreasing, and after this the next year the value is started to increase. Okay, so this is the place that you need to select. Okay, so 2700, and the next year it starts to increase, so we have to select the previous one, 2700. You have to see which year it represents. So it represents year 5. Okay, so at the end of 5th year the machine has to be replaced. Okay, at the end of 5th year. Okay, at the end of 5th year the machine has to be replaced. This is individual replacement without time value of money. I hope you understood the problem. So we will see you in another video. If you have any doubts, please put it on the comment section. Thank you. See you all.